Brighter Shores Zug Zug live in Brighter Shores. How to complete investigations as a detective. In order to complete your investigations, you must first be a level 10 detective, and you have to buy a magnifying glass from the desk sergeant here in the guardhouse lobby. Make sure you buy your magnifying glass. It is 54 silver. Once you have your magnifying glass, you could run up into the investigation hall and view the investigations board. If you just left click on it, this will show you the highest level investigation that you've unlocked. If you wish to do a lower level investigation, just right click and select view past action, and you could decide from there. But when you're viewing the investigation board, you'll accept one of these like a bounty, but you can only have one investigation accepted at a time. How these investigations work is you'll have to run across Chronopolis, you'll find 2 clues, and then you'll use those 2 clues to identify the suspect. So if you want to decide which investigation to pick, you could look at the rewards, which one gives more experience, which one gives more money. And you can also look at where they want you to run around, see how far they are. It looks like the servant's house isn't too far. Guard's archive is right here as well. So let's go ahead and accept this elementary investigation, Clockwork Newt. We'll go ahead and take that, and then you can view it in your bounties tab, and you could once again show on map to view where you need to go and find the 2 clues. So one of the clues is right here in the guard's archive. So what you can do once you're in here is go ahead and search through the different files until you find files that are relating to your specific investigation. You may get it on the first try. You may have to keep on searching. It just kind of depends. There we go. Looks like we found what we are looking for. The clue indicates that the culprit is called Tarek, so that will upgrade, or that will update here in the bounties. We found 1 clue. Now we have to go ahead and find that second clue over in the servant's house. So the location of the clues, they are random each time. Sometimes you may get lucky. Your 2 clues may be super close to the guardhouse. Other times it may be far and you have to run all the way across Chronopolis. Using your teleport may come in handy. Having the detective shortcuts unlocked from the crime den raids, that will come in handy as well. But these investigations are pretty straightforward. Once again, you'll accept it from the bounty board. It'll give you 2 clues. You will have to find both of the clues. And then you do run back and you do use the clues to pick the suspect from a lineup. You can fail, so you do have to make sure you do actually pay attention and you do actually, read what the clues are and use those clues to figure out who you need to arrest. You can get it wrong, you can fail the bounty, you can fail the investigation. And if you do that, you just have to start over. You just have to do another one. So after that, I got the second clue. When you're looking for clues out in the world, it'll just be those little question marks popping up off the ground. If you can't see it, you can always just use your sense skill and it will highlight it. I went through that kind of fast. I should have, highlighted what I was doing. But when you're looking for the clue, it will always just show up as those little question marks on the ground. So once we found both clues, we can go ahead and we could run back to the investigation hall. And we'll use these clues to identify our suspect. So we found abandoned blow darts, first name Tarek. So there are 2 people named Tarek. Looks like one Tarek has a crossbow, the other Tarek has a blow dart pipe. So we'll go ahead and we'll arrest this Tarek, and that will complete our investigation, and that will give us the detective experience. So again, that's pretty straightforward. Once you're level 10 and you unlock investigations, buy your magnifying glass in the guardhouse lobby from the detective depot. And then you'll pick an investigation from the investigation board. You'll find the 2 clues. You'll come back. You'll use the clues to arrest your suspect. And you'll get your detective experience. Brighter Shores Zug Zug, live from Brighter Shores, how to complete detective investigations.